Hello everyone, Johnny here. Welcome to the new series of React. In this session, we will try to create the Facebook clone. In the sense, we will try to clone the application of Facebook using React. In React, we consider the application, the UI part in the form of different components. We divide each and every part of a web page in the form of different components. For example, the header part, navigation part, that is footer part, the body part, and all these things. Let us consider some example. Like I have a Facebook page here. I will be considering this the first part as a header part, this one as a left side part, this one as a middle part, and this one as a right side part. In the sense, we are trying to create the 4 components here. In order to make this application, we will be creating 4 parts, in the sense 4 components here. Here generally we need to know the basics of React, like as we have already discussed in the landing page, food recipe app, in cryptocurrency, all the basics. In this session we will try to start from the cloning of application itself directly. Here we need to know how to create an app. Generally we create an app using npm install, like in order to create npx install create React app and Facebook. My folder name is, my project name is Facebook here. I have created using this command prompt. You can use any of the editor like Visual Studio, any of the editor which you are comfortable with. In the latest version of this React, we generally use a functional component as a default. Whenever you are trying to create a component in React, always make sure the first letter should be in uppercase. In this whole application, we will start with the functional components itself. In this, we also use useState, that is a component of React hook, where we will try to use these values. For example, as we have already discussed in the sessions also, like we have discussed about the useState, the map. In the similar way, we will try to use only these 2 concepts, and we will use some events to perform this, to develop this Facebook clone application. First one, as we have created the folder here, first we will try to make sure we will try to develop this application. So before this, I will try to give an overview of this application, like what we are trying to do, so that we can understand like what we are going to code it here. So this is a Facebook app. So I have made the same thing in the form of this image presentation part. First one, I am trying to create a header component here, that is the first file. Next one, I am trying to create a left component, in the sense a left side part, the sidebar. Next one, the updates. Next one, the status component. Next one is the news component. I will try to take only 2 news in the sense 2 updates of a news component, 2 notifications I can say. Next one, a Facebook chat component. When I close it, it will try to automatically close, and when I'm trying to select one option among the friend list, it will try to choose this. And next one is friend list component. So totally we have here first component 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I'm trying to take the middle part in the middle component. First one is the left hand side, next one is the right hand side, and center part. So these are the different components which we are trying to create now. So let us start how it goes. First one, let me open my editor. So in this, if you can see, the output of the snippet is hello world. First one, I should able to edit this file. So I'm trying to go to public index.html, and I'm trying to change the title of it, Facebook React app. So I have changed the title of it. Now I don't want to display this header part, the by default message. The default message has been erased. In this, the first component I am trying to create is header. First component, control, I am trying to create the header component in this. In this header component, first I am importing the React. Importing the React here. If you can use any of the editor, you will get the customized code snippet. Header part, I'm trying to create an arrow function here, sorry, written. In this written part we are trying to make sure div. This is the first session where we have discussed about functional components. Hello world, sorry, instead of hello world let me write header here, so it becomes meaningful. Next one, as we have a header here, next one we need to export it. Export default header part. You have exported, but we need to import in this app.js. Import header from and I'm trying to import it here. I'm trying to write the header. Now let's see, we got header here, the first one. So in this first one, we have in this example, we have a logo here, we have a logo, we have a search button, we have this images, the icons, and we have this thing. So in order to develop this, let me go to the header file here, let me remove this. In this header component, first one, I'm trying to take the class name here. We can use class, but it is already reserved, so we are trying to use class name in the React. In this first part, I'm trying to write first one left. I'm trying to write left part, that is for the logo. Next one, I'm trying to write the same thing, like let me name this in the header part, like header, and the next one to the center equals to h center, and this is header center part. Next one, I just want to rename the last one as the last part, so I will write it as h last. So totally I have three things here. First one, header, left, center, and last. So in this I should able to place some logo of it, like I want to place some logo of it. In order to place this logo, we can use React icons. In order to use this React icons, so let me go to the file. We can use something like this, React icons. So when you search something like this, here Facebook, like Facebook, sorry for this, it is getting clumsy. I'm trying to write Facebook here. So let me copy, which one shall I copy it? I will copy this one, gr Facebook. So whenever you are trying to use a Facebook here, I'm trying to make sure I will write it, I will embed it here, control V, yes. So whenever you are trying to write this Facebook, we write FA, we will write this code. So but whenever you are trying to use this logo, like the snippet, we should always import it. In order to import, we will have this class name here. In the sense, we should import it here. What is the name we are trying to use here? gr Facebook from which one? React icons, reacticons.fa. So this is the notation we should able to give. Let us check the snippet. gr Facebook is not imported, not exported. gr Facebook, I'm trying to write from, yes, fa icon. So it is it gr? We are not get, yes, we got it. So for example, if I am trying to take the same shape, you should be able to use the snippet. So for example, I am trying to use this one. So what will happen here? See here, control V, I should be able to use the same snippet here. Now I should able to mention it as FA, and here it is as FA. I got it. See, we got it here. We got a round circular icon here. Next one, I should able to make sure that this alignment should be mentioned. In order to mention this alignment, what I'm trying to do is that for this icon, I'm trying to make sure I will try to define some class name here. Div class name equals to some hreft logo. I'm trying to write hreft logo. hreft logo, right? So for this class name also we are trying to write hreft logo. Now in order to apply the CSS part for this, I'm trying to take a new file. I'm trying to use the file name as index.css. In this first one, I should able to use the font for it. So let me put, for all these things, everything will be of margin 0, padding 0, border, box sizing would be border box property. In this first part, I am trying to write for header. In this header part, I want the width to be 100%. I am trying to write width of 100%, height of 70 pixel, background color would be of I have named this class name display flex. If you are aware of CSS property, it will be very easy for us to go now. Align items to the center, and in this I am trying to write padding for every element 30 pixel, and position as fixed. Even if it is we are trying to scroll it, it will be fixed. Top 0 pixel, and z index would be of 100. Now let us see. So we didn't get anything here. Why? Because we haven't imported it. So let us import. So what is the file name we are trying to use here? Index. So we should able to write in amp.js as import index from index.js. Now we can see. Now we didn't get any alignment, right? Let us put some application in this. Like once we are trying to edit it, we will try to find the changes. So we have kept an icon here. In this we have done with header part. In this header part we have mentioned first one as a logo. So first one left part. Next one, what is the next class name we have taken? Head center. Next one, H last. In this we have taken 3 parts. In this H left, we are trying to write the properties, flex, align items, center, width 25%. Oh, let me write 25%. Now for the next part, like head center, I want to display this thing in the center of the page. Like I want to display this is 25, 50 and 25. So for this, what I'm trying to do, let me write the same properties like 50%, display flex, I'm trying to write padding and 70 pixel. And for each and every item, in order to get some equal space, I'm trying to write space between. For the last part also we are trying to write the same properties. So let us write for the name snippet. In this first one we have taken for h left, we have defined these properties. So let us define the properties from here. Like in this href we have Facebook icon. In this Facebook icon I should able to get that thing in the yellowish color, sorry, blue color. So left logo. In this logo we are trying to define the width of it. First one, width would be of 20%, sorry, 20%. The logo part, the logo part which we have defined, it would be of 20%. But for this each and every part we should also define some class name. In the sense I want to change this color to blue. I want to change this color to blue. So in order to change this color to blue, I am trying to write a class name here. I am trying to write a class name as logo, header logo. For this header logo I am trying to write here we are trying to write the logo. Let me write font size 40 pixel. Next one, I want to write the color here. I want to put some color. In order to put some color, where did I take HTML color picker? See, I want a Facebook color here, right? So instead of finding this Facebook color code, what is the color code here? Has 3BB7. So let me copy the same snippet. See, if I am trying to put the same thing here, am I getting the same? Yes. So I will try to use the same here. Let me write where is the page? Yes. So in this we are trying to define logo here. We didn't get any output in the snippet. We have used index.cs, index.css, right? Do we need to mention? Yes. Now we got this part, the first part. Facebook logo is done. Now the logo part is done. Next one, we need to get something called a search bar like this. In the sense, in order to get this search bar, first one we have done with the logo part. Initially it was black. If we don't mention this color, it was in blackish color. Once we have done this, we got this color. Now let us write the input field. Now let us write the input field. In order to write this input field, again I will try to go here in this. It is in the left side part on itself, so I am trying to write div class name equal to header search, so that it will be easy for us to understand. I am trying to write input type equal to text. Next one, placeholder equal to search. So in this we are trying to use this input field, but for this input field, did we close the div? No, we haven't closed the div part. I am trying to close the div also. Here we got input field. Now for this input field we got normal text field. So let us check how the output is. We got in this way. In order to get the some curve shape, height and width of this, I am trying to add the class name for this. I am trying to add some class name for this. So let me put first one search bar. In the search bar, I want it to be positioned to be the same width. Like I want to mention the width of it 80%. Position relative. Once you understand the positions of CSS flex, then you can easily understand what we are trying to do. So in this search bar we got this, like we got it to the center, but in this bar we haven't taken any class name here. Yes, let me put some class name here. Class name equal to h bar. Oh my god, where did we write? Yes, h bar. So now for this h bar we will try to write the properties. Width 100%, padding 15 from the top and bottom, 45 from the left and right, border would be none. In the sense, whenever you are trying to place, it should not give any watermark for us. And the background color, let me put red now. I will try to change the color. And border radius would be of 30 pixel. Let me put 30 pixel as of now. Later we can change. And outline would be none. In the sense, whenever the user is placing the cursor over it, it is none. We don't want this color, right? Let us put this color. Yes, we got this one. So let us see this. But in the search bar we need some icon here. In the sense, we got some icon here. See, we got some icon. In order to get this icon, we should able to define a class name again here. In the sense, we should able to write with there is no use of this one. Yes, let me put some h bar. So in this input field we should able to define some icon. Yes, for this, in order to place this icon also, we need to write something like this. What is the icon? We have an input field. Okay, let me go to the React icons now. Search for search icon. In this search icon we got FAS. So we got some group of list of icons here. We can take any of the icon how it is. Yes, let us take this one, or else I am trying to use it here. Let me take the icon here itself. Control V. Yes, I got icon here. Okay, for this go search icon I have imported this. Import, what is the icon name? Go search from. You can take any of the icons which you wish. Go. Now let us see the output. Where is this icons? Where is this icons? We didn't get any icon here. So it is able to compile. So once we are trying to make sure it has been built, doesn't match. So go is not there. So let me take some icon here. I am trying to take let me take any other icon. Okay, let me copy this icon. Yes, so I'm trying to write here. I'm trying to write FASIS TRAX. Yes, so let me put the same thing here, FAX, and let me erase this thing. Now it is still compiling or what? So we are unable to see. Yes, we got it here. So in order to make sure this icon should be displayed below beside this top, we should write CSS for it. We should write the CSS for it. So for what is the icon we have? For this I'm trying to write a class name again. Class name equal to let me write h icon, in the sense header icon. For this CSS part, h icon would be like it should able to move. I'm trying to take position absolute, and the left would be of 20 pixel and top would be of 13 pixel, and the font size, does it has font size? Let me check. And color is of silver. It is little grayish color. Yes, we got it here. So there is no font size here. Now we got height icon here, and since we got the first part. Now if I want to make sure I should able to get these 4 icons. In order to display these 4 icons, I am trying to write the same snippet. I am trying to write the same snippet in the center part, which is in the this one. So in this center part, we have how many icons? We have 4 icons here. We have 4 icons, in the sense first one would be like home, next one would be like what is this next icon here? First one is a home, next one is a we consider it as a flag. Next one is a okay. Next one we have a watch, like videos. Next one we have users. Next one we have some notification icons. So let us put all these things here. Let me put this 4 icons. So first one, what is this? Let me go here. First part, let me write all the icons what we are trying to use in this. First icon would be a home. So sorry for this, home. First one would be a home. In this home, I am trying to write for home part, in the sense. So if I search the icon directly, yes, we got it. So I'm trying to use the first icon. Let me put in this. Let me enclose this thing. See, as I have already done this app, I got to know this class names. Next one, I want to write font awesome flag. In this font awesome flag, we got this one. So let me put this in the next part. Font awesome flag. Next one, what is the next one we have? Next one we have videos. For videos, the class name is FA video. So FA video. Yes, we got FA video. Next one, what is the class name we have? Groups. So for this groups also, we have users. In this also we are trying to use users here. FA users. I'm trying to use this one. Yes. Next one we have users also. Next one, let me take a gamepad. We got a gamepad. Yes, we got all the icons here. Let me check. But see here, we got an error. It is not defined. It means whenever you are trying to use this thing, we should be able to import this FA home, comma FA Facebook. What is this? Users, comma FA gamepad, comma FA font awesome. How many we got? FA home we got, FA font awesome, FA video is not there. FA, it's caps. Let me put in this. Okay, so we got all the icons. So we got all the icons. See, how did we get this thing in even equal space? Because we have already written the CSS part here. In essence, the width would be of 50%, display flex, the top and bottom would be of 0, and left and right would be a 70 pixel. For example, I am trying to write here as 20. So you can get the same thing. So let me put this. So you got home, about us, and all these things. Let me write padding top 70 pixel. in order to get the spaces. See, we got some spaces here. Now justify content space. So for this icons also I should able to change the color. See how we have done for this, like for this home icon we have taken a separate class name. In the similar way, for each and everything I am trying to take a separate class name here. So instead of taking a separate class name for all the things, let me take the same class name. Class name equal to header icons, in the sense middle icons. Let me put the same class name here also. Instead of taking this different class name, I'm trying to use the same class name for each and everything. Yes, for this center we got different parts. Here. So center we have defined. For each and every icons we got, what is this, HM icons, right? So let me write HM icons. For this font size, something font size in the sense the size of the each and every one, 25 pixel. Okay. Color would be, what is the color for this? Okay. Let me put some color code here. So see, next one, let us see the output of this. Yes, we got this silver color and the font size, in the sense the icons have been enlarged. Next one, we need something called the notifications for it. We need some notifications for it, in the sense for each and every icon we need some separate notifications, like 9 notifications, 4 notifications, 3 notifications. So for this, what I'm trying to do, for each and every icon I should get some notifications. So in order to get this notifications, we will try to take the separate class name again. In the sense, for each and every icon we will write the class name with a span tag. In the sense, in this I'm trying to take what shall I write? Yes, span class name equal to header notifications. Let me write 20. Oh my god, yes, span here. The same thing for all the things. Let me put the same thing for all the class names here. So not everything is 20, but in order to replicate the code I'm trying to do this thing. Let me take 0, 8 here, 5 here. Okay, now we got this thing. So let us check the output. We got it here, but we should able to get this notification in a red color mark, and it should be a little bit top of it. In order to get this to the top, we will write some properties. What is the class name? hNotify. hNotify. For this display flex, in the sense in order to align everything in the same. Next one, position absolute width 20 pixel, height 20 pixel. Next one, background color would be a red. Top, let me put 10 pixel now. Let us change it. Left also 10 pixel. Oh my god, left also 10 pixel. Now in this border radius, in the sense, in any way I should be able to get in a circular way. I'm trying to write border radius 50%. Justify content to the center. Align items to the center. Oh, not, it's align items. Align items to the center. It should be aligned to the middle of the page, and the font size, let me take around 10 pixel now. As of now, let us change this 10 pixel. And the next one, color would be of a little bit of this color notation. First let us see how it goes. Oh, we didn't get, yes, we didn't get any notifications here. Yes, so what we will do is that we will try to align all these items in a single div. In the sense, for all these items, let us place a separate thing. In the sense, we will try to make sure everything will display in a same line, in the sense within the inline block. So for this, let me enclose this all parts. What shall I do? Yes, let me write this same snippet. Span class name equal to center icon. Yes, let me enclose this here. Notify is. So for this, what is the class name we have taken? C icon, center icon. Now we will try to make sure these elements will be displayed within this part. So display inline block. Okay, let me put position relative for this. Based upon this each and every element, it will try to oh my god, we got to this center of the part. So we have taken the first part, center. We have taken center. Next one we have taken for the icons. Next one we have displayed the set of things in a single block. Okay, inline block, and we have mentioned the property. Next one, we have used the notifications for that. We have used all the notifications. So let me put into minus this. We are not getting it, so somewhere we have missed. Each and every icon is displayed center. Center, and we have displayed the class icon. For each and every icon we have. Okay, so we have enclosed everything in this, right? So let me put here, let me put this part here. So now we will get, yes, so for every icon it is trying to align only on this. Where is this? Line number 30. Okay, line number 30. Here we have got an error. Control V. Let me put this here. See, it is trying to enclose this thing. Span part. Now let us see. Okay, yes, we got. See, the thing is, like, we were trying to overlap, it was overlapping on each and of other, like the elements. So based upon the CSS, we have done this. Now in the same way, like first one we have done a logo part, next one is search input field. For this we have taken a class name, height, width, border radius, and all this. In the similar way we have taken display flex, space between, padding, and for these notifications we have taken this notify block. In this we are trying to use display inline block so that it could be aligned on each of the top. For example, if I remove this snippet, see here, can you see the notification? No, you can see somewhere overlapping on it. Control Z. Now we can see we got it. Now we should able to display these three icons. So in order to display these three icons also, we can take in the same way in the H last part. First one would be a FA plus. In order to get this plus icon, in the sense, in order to get this plus icon, we are trying to take this React icon. So let me put this one in this. So we are trying to take plus symbol here. Okay. So let me copy the same snippet so that it will be easy for us. So span class name equals to what is the class name we have taken? Let me write the last part. For everything it is last part here, and here it is a span. In this first one would be a first icon would be FA plus PLS, and the next one would be, what would be the next icon we need? We need a next icon as bell icon. See, as it is loading very slow. Okay, we can use this icon. So let me copy this snippet. See, FA bell. We got bell icon also here. Next one, in the last part we have a caret. Yes, we are taking a caret symbol here, caret down. Yes, we got it. So we haven't imported it, so let me import first one, FA plus, next one FA caret down, FA BELL. We have imported. See, we got it this. So now we can understand how we have done for this. In the same way, we need to give display flex space between or around. We can give a space between also. Now let us see. In this h last, we are trying to write the CSS part for it. In this h last, first one was 25, next one was 50. Now it is 25 again. 25. Okay. In this same display flex, justify content center. See, we can also use floats, but this display will give us the additional properties. H last part. Oh my god, yes. Now in this I'm trying to write same, the display flex width 45 pixel, height 45 pixel, some background color. Let me write red now. Align items to the center. Border radius, in the sense, in order to get the circle shape, border radius 50%, so align items is done, and justify content. So let me put this also so that it will align to the center of the page. Oh my god, what is this? We got red color. Okay, let me put some gray here. See, we will try to look into the colors later, or else what is the color code we need to write? So let me write the customized code what we have done in the previous example. The color code would be like see, I'm trying to write this color code because it is already done. Now I need to get the spaces between it. Oh my god, why we didn't get spaces? So in this, okay, let me give some margin here. In the sense, top and bottom would be 0 and left and right would be 15. Okay, we got it. Now we got it. The header part. First we have done with the header part. Now we should be able to implement this one. So for this example, what I'm trying to do is that I'm trying to take the left side part, as we have done in this example, left side part, this one and this one. First component is done, that is header component. Then now the left side component. Let me take a new file. So in the same way we will be trying to do Control F, Control S, and left.js. So before trying to use this thing, we will be using the CSS part here itself. So let me put a left here so that you will understand this is header part and this is left part. And header part is done, and I should be able to include this thing in this app.js. Where is app.js? I will include this import left from left, and let me write, sorry, left part here. Oh, left side part. I have included this in this part. Now in this left side part, before I will be including, let me copy this. Anyway, we are trying to use the same snippets, so I don't want to use this code now. Okay, done. Now here we have a left component we are trying to create. Left, left, we are trying to export it. Let me write left now. Okay, this is the div. This is the div we have done. Export left and left. Yes, we didn't get index is never used. Okay, let me, it is a warning here. So first one, let us define this left part here. Index.js, app.js. In this we have the left side part. Okay, first one, in this what I'm trying to do is that I will try to take a state. I will try to take a use state here, where it will try to take the values. Generally we write a state in the form of the name of hook, the function name, and followed by the use state. In this also generally we pass empty array or empty values, but in this I'm trying to take the array of the key and value pairs, so that I can iterate the values and display in the left hand side part. So constant is there, const. First one we can call this name as a hook name. Next one, method name or function name. In this we are trying to write use state. In this use state, I'm trying to write, we are trying to pass the values. In this use state I'm trying to pass the values. First one would be of id 1 and image, id and image. See, I already have an images here. I have kept the images folder. In this images folder I have a list of images kept handy. You can also download some images and you can put in the public folder and you can use it. And in this images I'm trying to write the path image gang.png, and name would be a Gangava group. Next one, so instead of copying it again and again, let me copy and paste. Let me take for 5 as of now. Let me take for 5. We can take in the chat box for other also. It is a what is the image name here? Oh my god, Syed.png. So I'm trying to take the list of values here. Next one is div. Each and every values, and next one the last one would be of Akhil. Akhil. Yes, we have done with 2, 3, and ID number 4 and ID number 5. So these are the values I'm trying to take, and I will try to copy the same snippet again in the further code also. So in this we are trying to take the key and value pairs of ID, image and name. So in order to retrieve these values, generally we will be using in CSS we can retrieve using this object name followed by the property name. In the similar way, in order to retrieve these values, we generally use a for loop also, but here I'm trying to use a map where it will try to retrieve each and every values. So here I'm trying to use lg.map of each of every item followed by an arrow function. In this arrow function I'm trying to write I'm trying to write the different IDs. So let me write what is the ID name here. Let me put key equals to i.id, first value. Next one, image src equals to i.image to retrieve the next value, and the last name would be I will try to retrieve would be a name, i.name. So here we got some snippet error, comma. And we have other error also here. We are trying to take map here, and we should be enclosed here. See here, we have done some small. Yes. Now it is. And somewhere we have done again a parsing error. Yes. Again we have an error here, i.id, in the sense the ID is not a parsing error, comma. Where is this parsing error? Unexpected token, comma. We have taken a key value here, key equal to curly braces of ID, and image source would be of i.image. In the sense we are trying to iterate each and every of this thing, and we are trying to retrieve the first one ID, next one map, and next one is name. ID and map. We have in this return statement we have a div followed by the map. Where is LG here? LG in the sense we don't have any LG here. LG in the sense the state, okay, the state name, that is the hook name, dot map of I, the value which we are trying to retrieve, followed by an arrow. Yes, followed by an arrow. Okay, let me remove this. So let us see what we'll get. I.name. We got I.name here. Okay, we haven't enclosed this always. Okay, so let me enclose this in a div. Why id.name is an error? Use state is not defined. Okay, we can use a React here, or else we can also write. Okay, we got images now. For these images we should be able to display the name also. I.name it is not displaying. Why? I.name is there. We have written name. I.name is there. Yes. So let me put this in some tag, or else let me put this in a why is it so? Okay, let me write key equals to we are not displaying it. Okay, it is not getting displayed. Okay, let me check. I need name here. I.name. I.name it is not getting displayed. Div tag, everything is fine. LG dot I, the value of I here, I dot a name, I dot a name. We got map, we got okay, let me write something like this: key equal to I dot ID. In this I will try to disclose this. Okay, now in this name we will try to pass again in a separate div. I will try to pass name, everything dot name. Okay, we got it. So for this ID and name we got, in the sense we are trying to retrieve the ID value, the name and the image. Now let me put all these things in the property. I will write the properties for this. I'm trying to write the class name here. Let me put the class name for this, and let me put some class name for this image also, class name, and let me put some class name for this text also. So in order to highlight this, so we got three class names here. Now in this again I'm trying to write the class name for this left. So for this left is there, so I can write for this one as left L, some class name, and next one is left image, and the left name. Yes, very good. Left L, left name. So we have taken three class names here. So for this I want to display something like this, like I want in this format. In order to display this, I will try to reduce the size of it. First one, the left part. So in this left part, the width would be of 25%, as we have done in the first example also. Here the width would be of 25%, position fixed, and top 90 pixel. Let me put 90 pixel here. So we got this thing. Wait, what is the next class name we have taken? Left L, and left L is there. Left L, sorry, left L. Let me put the class names first. Next one is left image and left L name. Okay, left image, and next one is left L name. Okay, we have the same class names, L image and name. Okay, now in this we are trying to write the properties. Everything should be displayed in this. So display flex, padding 10 pixel, 30 pixel, align items to center, align items to the center. Next one, so let us see. So we got everything this way. Now L image, in this left image the width would be of 35 pixel, height would be, in the sense the shape of this images, 35 pixel. Let me put 35 only, and the border radius circular shape we got in this way. Okay, we have some error in this last pages. lis.png, akhil.png, dv. Okay, we have all these names. Now in the left L name we have done. Now in this, in order to make sure that if the image has been overloaded, it is hidden. So we got these images. Now in these images we got flex properties, align items, height, width, border radius hidden. Now in this again I have some image. Inside this again I have an image. So in this image, let me put this properties. I want left image img width, and in the sense it should be able to fit in it. Height 100 pixel. Object to fit car. I'm trying to take car. So we got images in this shape. Now for this names we should be able to align some properties. Okay, now we need to write some properties, right? Let me put margin left 12 pixel. We got it. Okay, font weight bold. Font weight bold. We got it. We got all the left side part. We got something like this. Okay, now we want this one, the center part and the left chat box. In order to get this one, what I'm trying to do is that I will try to divide this updates, status and news into three parts. Inside one component I will try to take the three things. In the sense, within the same component, one component I will try to embed the three parts. So let me take three new files here. So left part is done, the left side part is done. Now okay, control N, control S. So I'm trying to write m.js. In this m.js I'm trying to write a new file. I'm trying to write a new file here. Let me copy the same control. In this m.m we got it. Remove this part. In this return also I don't want this part. In this m, okay, export m. In this middle part, in the sense left part is done. In the left hand, in this part, in the sense we have done this left part. For this part, one component, second component, third component. So in this three components I'm trying to name in the root component. In the sense that it would be m here. So let me write m updates. First one has updates. So I will try to import it. Import m updates from m updates. So in this m updates we are trying to import it. So I should also import this thing here. Import m from m. Left part is done. So in this app.js I'm trying to write m here. I'm trying to put m here. No search. Okay, we haven't named this file, right? So we got an error. Control N, Control S, m updates.js. Now we can see. Let me take a new file here. Control V. It is m updates. First one. So in this first one is m updates. So in this updates part I need to get this 4 icons here. 4 icons, if you get it is fine. So in order to get this 4 icons, sorry, in the sense the 4 updates, I need 4 images followed by 4 paths. So let me write the same snippet what we have done just now. What I will do is that in left.js we have taken this part. In the same way we will try to write the same images. I have taken the same images. I have taken the state name as, sorry, hook name as s. In this hook name as s, and I'm trying to update the same values. In the same way how we have done in the previous snippet, I'm trying to copy the same part. We are trying to write the same copy here, same snippet, but we will try to change the class names. See in this, let me put s.update, s.map.of I here. In the sense, let me write update here as it is of updates. Next one here, update.id. Next one, update.image, next one update.image, next one update.name, update.name. So here I am trying to write the same things, 1 2 3 4 5, the same values. Now here we have taken this one. In this we have taken the update values, in the sense 4 updates. So let me put this class names into updates, this one as updates sc, updates sc, next one updates image, in the sense updates body, we got updates body here. In this I am trying to write div class equals to, again class name equals to updates body here. So in this updates body, again I'm trying to take an image, updates body. In this updates body, again we are trying to take an image here. Class name equals to updates body image. In this I am trying to place an image src. Image src equals to up dot, where is ups, img. Yes, it is img here. up.img, no quotes in this. Okay, now let me put this quotations here. Now the last one would be update name, in the sense upd. Okay, updates bottom name. First one would be like this part, the image part, this circular part, and the text part. The text part would be this one, the image part, the body part, and the top right image will be this one. So for this we need to write the properties. Class name would be an updates here, updates sc, and updates body, updates yes, updates body is done, and the next one is update body image, and the next one is updates body name. Okay, we have done this 4 parts. So will it retrieves? Wait, okay. Now where is this index.css? Now first one we will try to write for updates. In this updates, before writing about updates in app.js, what we need to do is that we should able to write these things in the flex box. In the sense we are trying to mention this in the flex box, so we need to take some separate class name where it will try to display in the Facebook part. So I'm trying to take the new class name here as Facebook. So in app.js, we will write this part in the Facebook, this part in the Facebook. Yes, these 3 parts, left is there, M is there. Okay, now in this we will try to write the Facebook part here. So let me put here itself, or else oh my god. So in this the CSS part we are trying to write Facebook, the Facebook part. Okay, so the whatever the snippet we have written, it will try to display in the flex. And the margin top would be of top would be of 70 pixel. Okay, now in this first one, updates part, first one we will write for the property for this updates, updates. In this updates, the first value would be of the first value would be for this, where is this, m.js. so m would be on the top. We are trying to write width would be of 50, the left side is of 25, margin left 25%, margin top 50 pixel. First one we will start with the updates part. Width would be of 100%, display flex. Now in this first one we are trying to display the 4 divs in a equal shape. So in order to retrieve this, it is trying to still load. We have missed some div here. Okay, where we have done some mistake. Okay, let's see. So we have used a div part. Here. We haven't closed this. Somewhere we have missed the return statement, the div part, next one the class name, next one our updates part, image part, next one bots. This div is closed, image part, the class name, one more div needs to be closed. Yes, now we will get. So in this we will write the snippet, updates, display flex. So it is trying to take some time to load. We have some errors. Wait. Next one, for this updates B, we will try to put the properties. In the sense, for the top right corner, for this top right corner, for this part we are trying to write the snippet here. First one we will try to mention each and every part would be of width would be of 25%. In this 25%, updates B would be of 250 pixel, padding in order to get from the top 0 and left 0, position relative. In order to display this circular part, border radius, its radius is 8 pixel. Next one is overflow, in the sense if something is okay, it is still trying to load. Image elements must have a alter property. Okay, let me write. Still it is trying to take reload. So next one, we have taken this round circle shape. It is trying to load. Oh my god. Oof. Next one is updates. The name is done for the circular shape. Updates body, in the sense updates body would turn into the height and width of it, like based upon this based upon the value. Absolute width would be of 100%, and height would be of 100%, and top would be of 0, and left would be of 0. So let me close this part. We got it. See, it was loading very slow. Like we have 5 images, right? I don't want to keep 5 images now. Let me remove this one. We got 4. So see here, again we will write the snippet. We were trying to write the updates part here. First one, we have taken update in this one, updates, and the width would be of like this, like it has taken the complete space. In this we are trying to write update and updates part. In this we are trying to write the body part, the border radius. We got the border radius and all these things. Next one, we were trying to write updates body, where it would take this one. Now next one, we will try to write the class name for this image and name also, image and name also. So updates is done, SE is done, updates body is done, updates image is done. Now I want to display this one, updates body of image. In this, width would be of 100 and height would be of 100, and object fit would be of cover, border radius would be of 10 pixel. Okay, it means it will, okay, we got this one. Now in this, again I want to display this image part. Where is this image? This part, for this class name. Let me put updates below of image, where it will try to display the width of each and everything, in the sense the topper part. Height would be of 35 pixel, border radius 50% in order to get that circle. Next one, margin top. Next one, margin left. Border would be, in the sense, in order to get that curve shape, solid. I just want to take blue here as of now. I don't want to remove the colors. Okay, we got this one, but we got this. Okay, we should able to get this images down here, somewhere here. Okay, in order to get this images, what is the class name? You have updates body name. Okay, for this we are trying to write name, updates name, position absolute, bottom 10 pixel, left 20 pixel. It will try to come to the bottom of the page, and let me write color white. See, I don't remember color names. Font size let me take 12 pixel. We got it. So let me take black itself, black, font weight bold. Oh my god, control that, font weight bold. We got 4. Okay, we got 4 here. Now it is done. We got in the same way, like how we, like it is somewhat similar. So let me take white only. We got 4 parts. Now we need to get something like the status part. In order to get this status part, we are trying to write a new thing here. Again we will try to write a new thing here, status. So let me take a new file. In this, updates is done. This is for updates. Now if I want to get the status part, see here, once whatever we have done in the left part, which is same in the updates also, like the same concept, the same map. We are trying to create a map and we are trying to retrieve the use state values, and we are trying to display in the front end. Now the left part is done and the updates part is done. Now we should able to display in this arms, we should able to write the status part. Control F, Control N, status.js. I am trying to write status. Yes, in this status, status, let me put status here. Let me import this thing. Import status from status here. So we should always import this thing, status. Done. In this status, let me remove this. Let me write some HSH. We got HSH here. So here we need to write the snippet there. What we need to write? We need to write for the box, image and shape. In the sense, first we need to get an image, next we need to get the input field. So in order to get that input field and image, we will try to write the part. First one is status. Let me write the class name as status for this. Inside this, I need to place an image. I am trying to write image / gang.png. It is very, we need to type it very, we got an image here. We got an image. Where is this image? We should get an image here. Oh my god, sorry, I'm sorry for this. Okay, we got image, but the image should be in the form of a circle like this. In order to, I want to get an image, first thing. Next one, I should able to get some input field here. Input type equal to text. Input type equal to text. Placeholder equal to what's put your thoughts here and put your thoughts here. Okay, let me we got an input field here. Input field here we got in the bottom of the page. See, now I should able to reduce this image and I should able to make sure that it should get in a smaller one. Okay, for this I am trying to write first one, the class name, div class name equals to, we will understand it, status. Next one, in this I am trying to write again a class name where it will try to display for the image itself, status image. Next one, in this I am trying to display the span. Where is this? Div is not enclosed. Somewhere we need to close it. For this div we need to enclose somewhere, right? Okay, we have enclosed this here and we have enclosed this here, let us assume. Now we got something like this. First one, for this status I am trying to write the CSS first keyword. For this first one, status, width would be 80%, margin auto, padding would be of 15 pixel, all the sides, background color and the border radius for this would be of 10 pixel. Let us see the output of the snippet now. We didn't get any output of this snippet, like status. Now for this status f, we have written status f here. In this status f, display flex width 100%, width is of 100%. Now for this status, what we have written, status fi we have written. So status image, right? We have status image for this. Okay, so let me put this thing in this div class equals to status input field. For this input field, we are trying to disclose this here. Okay, for this status, we are trying to write the properties. What is the properties we will write? We will try to write width 20%, and for this status image, okay, we have already written status f image and span. In the sense, status f and this one, we will try to put display inline block, width would be of 45 pixel, height would be of 45 pixel, and the border radius would be of 50%. Sorry, overflow would be of hidden. We got in this way. Okay, now for the image, I should able to fit in it. So in order to fit the image, again status img span, inside this we have an image, status fing span, inside this we have image. Width would be 100%, and height would be of 100%. Object fit would be a cover here. If you know CSS part, it is very easy to do. Yes, now for this input field, we need to get some shape. Status fi. Okay, now for this status, let me put for this status, it is of 20%, right? It is very small. Where is the status fi? This one. Let me put 80 here itself. Okay. Now for this status input field. So status input field. So let me write the class name here as status input field. So the class name would be of status fin. Okay, for this input field, we are trying to write the properties. So okay, naturally it would be of 100%, padding 15 pixel, 25 pixel, border would be of none, no border would be none. Background color, let me put gray as of now. Border radius 30 pixel in order to get the curve shapes, and outline. In order to remove this outline, none. So did we get status fin? Okay, Okay, we got this, like we got this. So but we no need to get this gray color, so let me put the hash code color, it's here itself. So hash code color would be of F. Let me take all the same input field. So we got this one. So we got, can you see here? Yes, we got this input field. So can I put 100 here? Okay, we got 100. So it is trying to display. Down to it we need these 3 icons. In order to get the 3 icons, we know we can use FA React icons here. Let me put FA React icons. So in this FA React icons we will write status second part. In the sense, first part is done. Now status second part. In this what shall we write? Okay, div class name equals to, sorry, class name equals to status second part. In this second part, we have a span tag. We are trying to take a span tag in this first one. So let me write first let me paste the icons itself. We need 3 icons here. First one is live, next one is photo, next one is failing. So first one is video. First one is video. First one is video here. Can I copy this? Yes, I have pasted it. I got video. Next one we need image. FA, sorry, FA image. We need FA image. So we can also take images here. So in order to take the images, we have a class name. Let me put the class name here. FA sorry, file image. We have this class name. Next one, for the last one, we have something called a feeling, right? So I'm trying to write the smiley symbol, GRIMALT. We got these 3 things. In order to import this thing, we can also write in the same way how we have done the left part. So not left part, header s. Let me put the same thing here. I don't want this. What is the first one? FA video. FA video is there. Next one, FA reg file image. Next one, FA reg. So we have all these icons here. We got 3 icons. Similarly, as we have done in this previous part also, we need to give spaces for it. So I'm trying to align each and everything in a span tag or separate span tag. Span class name equals to, can I put status some class name, status icon, and in this we have to enclose this thing, status icon. Now again for this also, again we need to write span tag for same thing. Let me put Ctrl C V, again span tag V span tag. So let me write the CSS part for it. What is this class name? Status. What is the class name? Status icon. Status use icon. In this status use icon, we will try to write this part, use icon, display flex Next one, align items to the center. Align items to the center. Okay, we got in this way. So in order to make sure that these icons should be displayed in a similar way, we should also write this properties for this. So status SC, width would be of 100%, border top, some color code. As we have been writing the same thing, I'm trying to use the same thing. Margin top, here the status bar to be displayed. Padding top 10 pixel. Display flex. Justify the content center, in the sense, in order to get the space between each and everything. Where is this? Okay, we got status use icon. Now in this status use STATUS. Okay, we got. Now I should able to change the color for this, so we can write directly the class name for the here itself. So let us write the class name now. For each and every item we should able to get some text as well as the color, text and the color. So here we are trying to write the class name, first one as, where is the first icon? Yes, here. First icon would be alive, class name would be alive here. Next class name would be, what is the class name we have? So we will write text, or we will write, okay, we will write photo here. What is the shape? Photo is there. Next one, class name would be smiley symbol, right? So let me write feeling better. So for this three class names I will write some properties in order to change the color, height and width of it. So first one would be live. What is the first name? Live, photo and feeling. Okay, in this first one is live, next one is photo, next one is feeling. Okay, in this first one, first color would be see, I'm trying to use this class names because I have already done this app. Font size would be of 30, font size would be of 24 pixel. Okay, the same thing I will try to do. Okay, you got 3. So I should just need to change these colors, so we can change this color codes also. I'm writing yellow here. So you can see here it is trying to change. So you got the say not exact colors, but we have taken in this way. We got this status. Next one, I need something called notifications, in the sense the longest bar, like this post. So in order to get these things, what we will do is that we will try to make this one, but we have some text here also, right? Okay, live video, photos. Okay, we need to get some text here. In order to get some text here, we will try to write here itself, inside the span we will try to write first one, what is this? Live. So below that video itself we can write, below that video itself we can write span class name equals to, span class name equals to, what is the class name we have? First one would be a text. So so it would be a live. Next one would be like, okay, here next one would be, okay, first one is live, next one is photos, next one is feelings. See, I have taken the same class name for all the three things, that is text. So let me write the same properties for this text. In this text we will write the properties like, first one, margin left 5 pixels, we got it. Like if I want to put some color also, bold, we got. So we don't need bold now, just we will remove this. We got it. We got these three things like the text and all this. Now I need to get some post here. In order to get some post, again I'm trying to take a new file. For this we have done with status. Last one is import. What is the last? I need some news here. I just need some news. mnews from mnews. I'm trying to import this thing, mnews. So status is done. Let me copy the same thing. I don't want to put anything here. Control S, mnews.js. In this mnews.js, mnews, in this mnews also we will try to use this. First one, we need to get the post. We need to get some post here, like we need to get the title, time, some text and image. So we will try to perform the image, the text, this text part and the image. So we need 4 things. So in order to read these 4 things, we will use let me erase this complete snippet here. mnews. So in this mnews, first one, let me take the class name as news itself, first one. In this similar like this one, we will try to take the same states. We need only 2 parts, right? Here I will try to take only 2 things. It will be, let me take the state as S, and then this I need only 2 parts. I need only 2 images as of now. Okay, ID is there, image is there, name is there, name is there, name is there, and I want to put time 1 hour, and next one I want to put some text. Find me at Big Boss. And here also I'm trying to write text, Big Boss, contestant and Indian film actor. I have taken this in. Only 2 things I will take, so it will be easy for us. So this is how we have done with image and this part. Okay, we have taken image, name and all. So we have taken first one ID, next one we will take it as user image, user image. Next one will take it as post image. The same thing, in order to get a small image who has posted it, and in order to get the same image who has updated it. post image. The same part we are trying to repeat it here, comma followed by the post image, okay. This is done. So we have got these two values. In order to retrieve this, as we have done in the similar way, we will try to use the maps concept here. S dot that is the name of the state here, name of the hook name here, in the sense yes, and in this we are trying to put post. In this post we are trying to display the values. Let me write first one based upon ID. Similarly, how we have done with the thing, post.id first value, and the class name would be of empty. Here we haven't taken anything. Next one, div, class name would be a header, that is a news header. The class name would be of news header here, and the next class name would be news header image, img src equals to post dot user image. User image is like this, and the alt user. Yeah, I'm trying to retrieve the username here, and this image is done. In the sense, for the first image. Next one, we are trying to display the image part here. We are trying to display the first left hand side image. Next one, we are trying to display the post name here, name who has posted it. News header name, in this news header name we will try to post the name of the user who has posted it. We will write post dot name, div class name equal to date. So in order to put some date here, post dot time. Next one, in this I'm trying to close this div. Yes, we got this one, the header part and this part. First one, we were trying to put an image here and we are trying to display it. So let us see how it goes. Token expected, line number 5, okay, comma. We didn't put time here, okay, time equal to 2 hours. 2 hours. Line number, okay, sorry, we have kept, yes, okay. Yes, we will get rid of this thing also. Now we have displayed the post time. What is the error we got? We have, okay, now we will try to display the post time. Next one, we will try to display the news body. Div class name equal to news body. Div class name equal to news body text, news body text, post dot text. Next one, we will try to take div class equals to div class name equals to news body dot text, and we have taken. Next one, the body image, news body image. In this we will try to display the image part. The src equals to post dot post image. We have post image, yes, post image, post image. Post image alt equal to post. And we got div here, we got div closed. Okay, done. Now we have also seen, for this we will try to close it here. The next snippet, we got the parse error here, line number 40. For this return we have this one. Somewhere we have lost. Let me check. We have state and news. Okay, this is closed here, this is closed here, this is closed here. Okay, yes, because see we haven't closed this part at the first day. So we got two images. Oh, we got consecutive two images, in the sense first one should be small and next one should be in the form of a post. Here we will try to write the body part. Last one would be a news part. Div class name equals to let me put r here. In this I am trying to write span class name equals to r. I am trying to use the class name equal to thumbs up, in the sense for the image, or else let me write the CSS part for this, it will be easy. So in this news also, let me write the part news here. News part, first one we are trying to write news width 80%, and next one margin 15 pixel and auto, and background color same color code. Next one border radius 10 pixel. This is of news part. We didn't get any change. Wait. Next one, in this news header, in this first part is news header. Here it is a news header. News header, where it is? Here it is. So in this news header we will try to display everything in a flex. Align items to the center. Align items to the center. Align items to the center. Okay. Next one. Now what is the next class name we have? Header image. I should be able to get this one in news header image. In this header image, width would be of 35 pixel, height would be of 35 pixel, in order to get that small circle shape, and border radius 50%, and overflow hidden, like similarly how we have done in the previous example, in the same way. Okay, we got this thing here, like Syed everything. Now what is this, what we need to get? Okay, I want to just change this images here. In this post also user image is there, but in this post image I want to change this names. Image gang, I want to paste this, and for Syed also dd triple d, in order to get the difference, like this image and this image. So we got two posts here. For this but for this I should able to write the class names for this: news header, news name, image and name. Image is written, name and I should write, body I should write. For next property would be image is done. In this news header image, inside this image height would be of 100%. Object fit cover, in the sense in order to get the image in the circle, we got it here, this one, this part. And next one, okay, next part we should able to get the name now. News header name, news header name. In order to get this name, where it is, in order to news header name, okay, this one, we will write margin left, oh my god, margin left 12 pixel, overflow, like font size, font weight, bold. Let me put in this way. We got. Now we need some date. For this date also, color silver, font weight 300, font size 14 pixel. We got it. Now next one we got for date. Next one is news body is there. For this a news body, I am trying to write width of 100%. News body, in the sense the image part, the text and the image, in the sense that this text and this image. See here we have written post.text, in the sense it will try to return this text and the image, both values. This part, post.text, in the sense news body, display flex direction column. If you are aware of the CSS part, it is very easy to understand. Next one, you can check the series in our channel also. Text, news body text, width 100%, margin 12 pixel from top and bottom, and left and right is 0. And news body image and image would be of width 100%, and height 100%. See here, we got in this correctly. We got two posts. Now the last part is chat. The chat part, if you have done, it's done. Now if I want to make sure, if I want to align something also, you can use the properties. We have used so many class names here, like empty and all these things. We can also make use of that also, like empty. We have taken empty here. See, we got the same outlook how we have got for the Facebook, same post we got for the same post in the same thing. Now what shall we do? We shall be able to get the chat box now. In order to get this chat box, again I'm trying to write a new file. Let us wind up here, this one. If you want to add the CSS properties also, you can add it. Now the next part is, the last part is friends list and a chat box. Like this, a friend list and a chat box. In order to get this friend list, I'm trying to take a new file now. Control N, Control S. I'm trying to write friendlist.js and friends list dot or else fbchat.js. I have taken two new files here. First one is friend list and next one is this one. So in this I'm trying to write, I shall copy from the header part. That will be. So we are trying to write, what is it? Let me put this thing, anyway we'll use it now. Okay, remove it. First one is friends list, friends list, friends list. If we are trying to use this, we should able to import this in this statement. So import friends list from friends list. Now I should able to use this here. Okay, now friends list is done. In this friends list, I haven't taken any class name. Okay, this is how the basic part. Okay, the same name we have written here. Yes. Okay, now let me close this thing. Now friends list. Okay, in this friends list I should able to display the list of names. Similarly, how we have taken for the rest. Let me copy this. The same example we are trying to do, and we are trying to implement this in this way. I'm just taking the 5 names here. Now if I want to display this thing, how we can write? We can write in this way. See, I'm trying to take the class name as friend. The same value we are trying to retrieve, so instead of writing the same snippet again and again, I'm trying to copy the same part from the left, what we have done. So here it is, also LG, so here it is also an LG here. So what I'm trying to do here, I'm trying to rename it as state. So here it would be a state here, here it would be a state here. State that map of I want to take as a friend. Here I'm trying to retrieve the friends list here, friends list, and a key would be of f of id, as we have taken the parameter f here in the arrow function. And next one I'm trying to write friend list image, friend list image. Next one, and a friend list name, friend list name, friend list name, friend list name. I is not defined. Where I is not defined? Okay, F. Okay, we got, see here we got all the list of images here. I should able to reduce it. I should able to reduce this thing. In order to reduce this thing, we should write the CSS properties, right? Where is the CSS? Okay, here. See here, writing the CSS part is little like first one, what is the class name? Friend, friend list, friend image, friend name. Okay, I will write name. So here we have in this way. Let me delete this. Okay, now we are trying to write the class names for this. First one is friend. What would be the position for this? 25 pixel. like first one, do you remember first one it was 25, next it was 50, and now it is 25, and position fixed, and the top would be of 100 pixel sorry and right would be 0. Overflow, if it is about to scroll, overflow y, in the sense, and in this we have friend list. Let me check the output of the snippet now. Oh my god. Okay, now let us see, we got in this way. Now I should able to make sure this friends list should be of in a circular shape, the image and all. First I will try to display this thing in a flex format. Align items to the center. Padding would be of 10 pixel, 20 pixel. Next one, sorry 20 pixel. Okay, now I should able to get the name of it. Friend list is done. Next one is image. For this image, naturally what we are trying to write the same properties, we will try to repeat it here. Friend list image sorry friend list image, width would be of 35 pixel, height would be of 35 pixel, position relative. Okay, now it is done. Okay, now let us see, we got these images here, the list of images. In order to make sure these images will be displayed in this way, we will try to write the properties now. In the sense, here we have taken, for each and everything we will try to take a name here. In the sense, for each and every class name we will try to take some name. So here, for in the place of this image, we will try to write yes here, where it will try to display in this format. For S it is in this format, right? See here, now how does it change. Display block, width of 10 pixel, height of 10 pixel, background color green, in the sense the image, the circular part, position absolute, bottom would be of 0, border radius, in the sense the circular part, 58%, right would be of 0. Now we got this circular shape. In order to get this one, now for this image we should able to convert into circular way. Okay, in order to display these icons, we got this. Now friends list image, width equal to 100%, height 100%, border radius, object fit car, done. Now see, we got in the circular shape. Now friends list name, for the name we are trying to write the properties. In the sense, the name what we have retrieved, margin left would be of 10 pixel, and font weight would be of 100. Okay, normally it would be a bold. Okay, now we got this. Now we got a chat box also, like what we have able to design. Now when I click on this friends list, it should be able to get this chat icon. See, we got everything here. In order to click, when we click on this, we should be able to display this icon. So I'm trying to take again a new file name. See, same logic, we are trying to repeat it again and again in the form of a map, where we are trying to use a use state and retrieve the values. The last one would be a chat box. I have already taken this class name, Control C. Only understanding the CSS part is a major thing, in the sense, if you are aware of display properties, flex and all those things, it will be very easy to understand. The class name is FB chat. Okay, FB chat here. Okay, now okay, here we no need to mention any of the properties, just we are trying to use this thing, like we are trying to display the values here. We just need a box in the sense a circular box, a rectangular box, not circular, where it should be able to display these three things. So here naturally it will try to display a phone icon when I'm trying to click on any of the chat. For example, when I'm trying to click on any of the chat here, for example, whenever I'm trying to click any of the chat, we will get three options like phone and all these things. In order to get this icon like this box, we are trying to write this FB chat. In this FB chat, we will try to write the shapes first. See, in order to retrieve this thing, first it should not able to display. First the box should not able to display here. But let me put everything here, FB ch, and div class name equals to chh, and div class name equals to chf. You'll understand why we are writing all these class names. chh image, and in this part I'm trying to display the image src, which is in the format of like based upon the value. If the user has clicked, then only it should be able to display. In the sense, what should I need to write the properties now? Based upon this property, it should be able to display the name here. So I'm trying to use props dot name, whatever the user has clicked. So here I'm trying to write current first one, the image. Let me write image. So why don't I put everything in the props directly itself? I'm trying to use an operator here where I'm trying to write props dot state. If the state is equal, in the sense if the state is equal, then it will try to display the snippet. What is the snippet? I'm trying to write it here. I'm trying to write an image here. I'm trying to display the image here, as well as props dot current dot image. So we are trying to write an image here, or else it should be able to display the empty. Okay, now we have closed this div. We have closed this div part. Now in this I'm trying to take name. In the sense, for the left handle box, for this box we will get a name here, we will get options here. That is what we are trying to do now. In this div class name equals to chh name. In this class name we are trying to pass props dot current dot name. Whatever the user has clicked, based upon it will try to display the name here. So the name would be like based upon this props dot name, props dot current dot name, props dot current dot name. Next one, we should able to get 3 icons below beside to it. Like for example, when you take a chat box of FB chat box, see here we have the name here, the 3 icons. First we are trying to display the name part here, image here. Next one is the name. Next one we will try to display this thing also. So for that we are trying to write the snippet. Now I should able to get the icons here. First one is phone, FA phone, class name equals to the phone icons. Next one would be a FA window close. See, you can just search in the React icons, we will get all these class names. For each and everything I am trying to write a class name here. I am trying to display this class name. Okay, now we are able to get div ch name is done, div icons is done, current name is done, div ch is video we haven't kept. Okay, FA video, class name, same class name, we are trying to write the same class name here, the same class names. Name equal to CSS, and we are trying to close this div here. Yes, now we should able to get some chat body also. In this chat body we will try to enclose this everything here. So what I have done is that we have written the same snippet. Now in the format of I should able to get something to the left hand side and something to the right hand side. So for the same snippet, what I have done is that I have just made this code handy also, but we will try to write the snippet here. We got the same snippet. Okay, props values, and we are trying to write chat body here. Let me put the chat body. I have made a ready-made snippet. What I'm trying to do is that in this node fv2 I have done the same snippet here. I'm trying to put the same snippet here. So this is how we have done with this part. Like as of now I'm trying to take, as it is somewhat lengthy for us to complete, and in this CSS part we are trying to write this CSS part for it. Like what is this part we have taken? app.css. okay, the same snippet I have taken here. Chat input. Okay, the same snippet I'm trying to put it here in this. So when I'm trying to click on this, I'm not able to perform any operation. Why? Because whenever you are trying to write, see here what we have done is that we have just taken a method where when the user clicks on this wrong icon, that is the Windows close icon, it should able to perform this operation. And for this I'm written this logic, this the snippet and the CSS code, the same CSS code. And in app.js, what we need to write is that we should be able to import it, or else we will not get. Import FB chat from FB chat. Here we are trying to import it, FB chat. So only the chat box, what I have done, I have just copied the snippet. In the sense we have just copy the snippet here. So in app.js what we'll do is that we should able to make sure that operation is performed. In the sense, we should able to, when the user has clicked, it should able to perform some operation. In app.js we should write some small snippet where it will try to have some use state and it will try to perform this operation. In app.js, where is app? Yes, we have taken app.js here. In this app.js, first one we will try to write open chat here. Open chat equal to open chat. In this FB chat we will try to write state of it. What is the state of this value? Now in this we will try to write current equals to current and close chat here. So in this functional this component we will try to define it. I should be able to define this. So I'm trying to define the same snippet here. In the sense, first it has been used state comma set state equals to React use state. First it should be false. In the sense, it will not have any operation. Now current, in the sense, if it is there, set current equals to a React dot use state of this thing, use value. Now in this I am trying to write const open chat equals to the value which we have passed. Here if we can see, in the friends list we haven't written the snippet. Set the state, based upon the value clicked, it should be able to show this. Set the current of F. Now in this constant close chat of false, state set of false. So here in the friends list, for example, if you open it here, when you are trying to click it, it will not open, it will not display any output. But in the friends list we should able to perform some operation here. In the sense, in the friends list state where we will try to perform this open chat, we should able to perform this open chat here in the friends list. So where is the snippet we have written? FB chat is done. Once the user has clicked on a particular name, it should able to open it. So it should able to open it. FB chat is there. We have written FB chat here. Okay. Index.css. In this we have written the snippet. We have written the snippet also, chh. Now in this friends list we should able to define some method where it should able to perform it. It should able to perform this operation. In this friends list we should able to write the map when the user has clicked, right? Okay, so when the user has clicked on this particular ID, so I'm trying to write it here. On click equals to based on this open chat of F. Is it done? Okay, yes. Now we should able to display this open chat. When the user has clicked, it should able to open this chat. I'm trying to write const open chat equals to, based upon this value, an arrow function, sorry, in this props dot open chat of F. Props is not defined. Okay, props. When the user has clicked, okay, we got it. See, we got this option. When I'm trying to click on it, it is not able to close. See, in the sense, what we have written close chat, in the sense, line number 5 in FB chat, line number 5. Okay, here it is close chat, here it is close chat. App.js, close chat, close chat. We have written, when I'm trying to click on it, it is getting, when we are trying to click on this, it is not able to close. In the sense, in the FB chat, we have done some mistake, some error is there. Okay, window.close. In FB chat, we have already used the ready-made snippet here. We were trying to use the snippet. FB is a close chat, close chat, close chat. Okay, onClick equal to close chat. Okay, did we write any upper or lower case in the line number 5? App.js. Okay, let me check in this app.js what we have written. In app.js, the same snippet, in app.js we have written, okay, this is the thing. See, we should able to call this methods in this way. Now let us see. Okay, now again we got an error. Props dot close chat. In a props dot close chat, we have the snippet. Okay, we have taken this snippet here, FB chat. Okay, use state is done, set current we have done. Open chat is there, close chat is there, true and state, set state, set current, and set state is false. And we have written m friend list open chat equals to open chat. Okay, state, the current value, and the close chat. In friends list, what we have written, open chat is there. Do we find any close chat in this? In friends list, we have props in the same way, state and state. Okay, open chat. Okay, we don't have any close chat here. Okay, everything is working fine. So in this snippet, if we can see, okay, in FB chat also we have written the same snippet, close chat. props.close chat, and the return is there, and we have written the value. See, if the state is currently active, then it will try to open this, or else it will be an empty, in the sense that the chat box will not open here. Okay, close chat, CSS icons, close chat is there. What we are trying to face, props, we got everything, this name snippet, every value is able to change. When I'm trying to click on this wrong icon, it is not able to close. fbchat.js. So what are the snippet I have copied? Was it right? Open. Let me check my previous workspace. Okay. I have done the same snippet here also, but somewhere it is wrong, like somewhere we have written it wrong. Like, wait, let me write the same thing. Props.close list. See, here it is again the same, in the sense what I'm trying to do, the value what we have written is the same in props.close chat. Wait one second, in app.js we have written this thing. Somewhere we might have written wrong. There is no friends list. Okay, let me close the snippet. I have written friends list. Okay, it is friend list, the same snippet. Okay, in app.js also we have written friend list. Line number 25. Okay, let me close this. Friend list. Okay, now we are getting it. In the sense we have done somewhere in the props itself the wrong. So this is how we have done with a Facebook clone application. Like, we have used the snippet and we are trying to perform this operation. See, overall we have done just a mapping process, the values, and we were trying to assign this. So if you find any difficulty in understanding this, if you are unable to code, like if you can understand this, the object, the map value, it is done. Where in the FB chat close, what we are trying to do is that based upon the state, based upon the element clicked, it is trying to read that value and it is trying to display that chat box, or else it will not display it. So this is how we have done with the clone of a FB app. So if we can recall this, what all we have done, we have created a basic app for creating this clone, the navbar, the group, updates, status, the news component, and friend list. If you have any queries in this, you can just comment it below. No matter, like if we got stuck somewhere, we will try to trace out the errors and we will try to explain it. Okay, like we will try to discuss in the comments also, like what the issues you have faced. And thank you for this.